Hi, my name is Jordan and I'm a developer at Sparkbox. In the Gilded Sparkbox Code Challenge, I worked on refactoring our source code by focusing on making small incremental changes and relying on a short feedback loop after ensuring that we had adequate test coverage. Let's take a look. My traditional approach for any type of refactoring is to start by looking over our tests. Why is this so important? Well, our goal is to improve the maintainability of our code, not to modify its behavior. Having tests that cover the logical expectations of our code is crucial before we start to alter the internal mechanics of it. With proper test coverage, I have the ability to quickly run tests and make sure that I haven't inadvertently altered the logic of our code. Let's start with our feedback loop. I want to have a very short feedback loop in order to quickly validate my changes. I'll do this by watching for changes to my files, and when changes are made, rerun my tests. With this new feedback loop, I'll get a fast response from my test runner if I make changes that happen to break our logic. Now on to the fun part, the refactoring. My strategy is to keep my changes focused and small. With our newly shortened feedback loop, I'll quickly hear from my test runner if I cause a logical regression. By keeping my changes small, I can fit more feedback into my workflow than if I were to make larger sweeping changes. Along with my small changes, I also tend to begin refactoring the code of least resistance. In this example, I'm going to start by refactoring the innermost nested part of this large for loop. Abstracting out functions to handle quality incrementation and decrementation doesn't have any downstream consequences elsewhere in the code. Had I started by abstracting a function to conditionally change the quality based on the name of an item, my changes would have had a downstream effect on the yet-to-be-refactored code. Working my way outwards gives me the least resistance as I refactor this entire function. Thanks for joining. If you have a different solution, we'd love to see it. Fork the repo and share your solution with us on Twitter with #SparkboxCodeChallenge.